Welcome to the Thirsty Dog. So you wish to...
Can I help you? I've been better. I'm not sleeping well lately. I have this feeling as though something terrible is about to happen. This isn't something like a throat getting cut or a purse lifted. This is purer, more potent. It's not a sight nor a sound, just a fear that something rises from below to swallow us all. Something beneath our feet, within the city's catacombs. A man who hauled laden sacks down into the underhalls has vanished. I know him not, so I cared little what he did, but he's not been seen for some time. So I wonder... Thankyou. Go carefully, you hear me? The tunnels under Tortage are never safe. Look for an entrance beneath the Mitran temple, and I'll pray for your soul while you're gone. It would be a foul fate to lay forever in the sunless dark. Be well.
I'm a fisherman, and I've no way to fish. I can't earn my trade, can I? What in the hells do you think is wrong? It's not the blockade that preys upon my mind. That has to break soon. The city will die if it doesn't. No, my worries are saved for the Picts. They're coming closer to us every day. The Pictish wilderness just isn't enough land for the hordes of flesh-eating bastards being bred there. They're spreading. Already they've claimed White Sands Isle. That's where I fished and made my living. So I may return to the island when the blockade is lifted. You see to the core of my troubles. Then you'll have my gratitude. And maybe a little coin, if I can scrape it together. It's the strongest ones that are the real danger. Make sure you go for those. Be well.
Lordstrom requires the services of a skilled carpenter. Wooden stakes must be fashioned for the common executions. He will pay handsomely.
Blessings of Mitra be upon you. Does the light of Mitra not shine upon all of us? There is always something I need help with. I have heard that a shipwreck caused several crates of wine and rum to wash upon the shore of the nearby White Sands Isle. My missionary work would be greatly aided by such a cargo. Excellent! If you could go to White Sands Isle and fetch me bottles of wine and rum, I would be very grateful. There's a reward in it, for you, of course. You can use the rowboat at the dock to reach the island. Mitra's light illuminates your path. Yes? Anyone who has lived in Tortage longer than a few heartbeats would know there's nothing to feel well about. Pirates are pirates, my friend. They engage in acts of piracy. It's what they do. Deny them piracy on the seas, and they will turn against their own people. The way of the river, the way of the corsair. It is, yes. Tortage's pirates are choking on their leash. Denied prey on the open seas, they look for amusement within Tortage instead. No place is spared from their plundering, even my small temple. The dogs of the Red Hand do nothing except watch and laugh. Some of the pirates camp on a hill above the city. Follow this path further up and be careful. Return once you have the items they stole from me, and I'll pay you for your efforts. Mitra's light illuminates your path. Hello, good soul. Blessings to you. Thanks to you, the temple will shine. Take this humble reward. I wish I could give you more. Go with Mitra before you.
Hail! I am World Captain Lalanga. Vicious bastards, aren't they? I'm sure there's a scholarly reason for trees turning evil. But Loranga is not the man to give a moment's care for that. I just want the things dead. My thanks for your toil. And here's a reward for your efforts. Watch your back, my friend.
Hoi, what approaches? And I've every right to be. I'm Sakumbe, greatest slaver in the city. Wealthier with each voyage from trading in captured flesh. And I've had an idea to get even richer. Maybe even have my own city one day, like old Strom, eh? That's something a little peasant like you would love to get a piece of. Is it not? I want to show my wealth to the world with a few gold rings. Think of all the poor bastards who get killed and dumped down in the underhalls, eh? The dead have no need of their trinkets. So I say we take some. Find me the rings I want by looting the corpses. And I'll think about rewarding you. Of course you will. It is an honor to serve Sakumbe of Kush. All know this. Off with you now to search the corpses. Do the bidding of Captain Sakumbe. Make sure you return the rings to me, as I'll see you dead as an oathbreaker. That's right. Walk away.
Claudio. Once, Capitan Claudio. And now, simply Claudio. Ever since that Kushite bastard Sakumbe ambushed me and my crew as we raided a village of the Zengaran coast. The raid was proceeding apace. Perfection itself. Then, we were attacked by Sakumbe's men, howling and cutting and killing. Ah, a dark day indeed. No, I and one other, my first mate, Garus. Sakumbe took us alive to gloat after our crew was butchered. He plans his slaves' fate for them. believing my spirit will be crushed in such servitude. I want Garus found. I've seen and heard neither sight nor sound from him in many nights. We swore to escape together and take our vengeance on Sakurai, that king of dogs. And before you throw your arms in the air and turn your back on me, yes, I can reward you for this. I possess a flawless pearl from Kush. By the gods, I've heard no finer words in many a month. Look in the underhalls for my former first mate. Sakumbe mentioned something about the domain of one called Askia. I know not what it means, but other slaves in the harbor have spoken of cannibals and thieves near to the place where captives are taken. The door behind me. Go, now, until we meet again.
Aye, then. By any chance, did Genzio send you? Well, blast! Wait, have you seen him? The ugly man, tall, long limbs. It smells nice for a sea dog, sort of floral, fruity scent. That scurvy wretch is to bring me a case of Vale of Dawn fruits. It fetches a high price in mainland markets. I need to get my ship ready to depart, so I can't spare anyone to find Genzio. I've decided that you and I are thick as thieves. Like old mates we are. Go find Genzio 4. This will make up for that time I saved your life in wherever it was from. What's his name? Marvelous. Genzio brings me fruit that grows near a quiet beach. He's probably in the ruins in the jungle, northwest of the city. Place smells of fruit. Can't miss it. What? Yes, searching the ruins. Brilliant. Marvelous. Sword held high, death to the hundreds of pickets in your way, so on and so forth. Glory. Keep to the right, past the lava dam, and once you're in the ruins, keep east. Then you may find Genzio without any bloodshed. Maybe such things bore you. I don't know. Are you still here? I bid you farewell. Gold? This is how I always stare at thieves. Yes, you heard me. Thieves. To rob, to plunder, to steal. You are guilty of it all. Don't play the innocent with me, my friend. Where is my fruit? I haven't had a shipment in from the north side of the island in days. Do you expect me to believe you have nothing to do with this? I'd recognize your influence anywhere. A wonderful suggestion. All the more pleasant in that it required such little hinting. Pick the nice, golden ones. Not too soft, mind you, or they'll bruise on the voyage. My customers are very particular. You'll find them along the beach in the ruins to the north, beyond the lava dam. A good wind to your back.
Hello, and welcome. There is, right enough. I've seen something in the underhalls. Something that makes my bile rise, and my fingers twitch with the urge to pull steel. Strom's prison, underground. I have seen it for myself, after being dragged there to die. A great many brutish guards, and several poor wretches trapped in the prison itself. No doubt, either halfway to death or madness by now. I want something done about it. I want those bastard guards to suffer for what they're doing to the people of this city. I can't hurt Strom, but by Crom I can make his underlings bleed. Aye, want you to go down there and butcher some of the guards. It'll send a message to Strom that there are still some souls in this city with an eye for justice. He's not choked the life from all of us yet. Bring me back their heads, and I'll reward you for your efforts. Good luck, friend. Leave your mercy up here on the surface, and go down into the underhalls with a weapon in your hand and anger in your heart. These dogs deserve no better. Bring me their heads. Fear no sorcery. It all can be defeated.
Speak. You have time for a story, friend? No. A tale of foulness and death. Tortage, bless this accursed city, is laden with such stories, as though corruption were her cargo. You know of the old tomb standing on White Sands Isle? I saw it once, like a stone cancer, black on the horizon. It bled evil into the air. They say it was built for some family that died decades ago, all butchered by some curse. Now, it's just a haven for the gods only know what. Yes, I'm sure 100 heroes have said the same thing. Of course, most were just seeking the family's treasure. It doesn't matter, since so few ever return. How very noble. Kill a handful of the creatures around there and bring back some trophies if you want to be believed. I doubt I'll ever see you again, of course. I'll drink to your memory, whatever your name is. Enjoy your death, eh? You will be back.
Greetings. Always, but this goes deeper than the Red Hand. I fear Strom has made contact with the Black Ones, the inhuman monsters of White Sands Isle. There's something of an open secret to the people of Tortage. We know they exist, but we stay far away from them. Legends tell of their supernatural cruelty and malice. They drink blood. They demand sacrifice when they meet mortals. We believe so. The Resistance has sent 3 warriors to White Sands Isle to kill Black Ones and weaken their chances of threatening us directly. None have returned. We'll pay you for this, have no fear. Venture to the southeast side of the island. I'm sorry I can't be more specific, but these are myths we're chasing. I am not certain where they dwell. Just be careful. Luck go with you.
Ahoy there! What do you... Eh? What's that you say? Why not take a long walk of a short pier instead of giving me trouble, eh? Filthy... son of a... This is all that bastard Renton's fault. Now I'm sat out here in the cold and... You do that. You head on in there and you speak to him. I'll be out here doing, well, just drinking, since the bastard's too busy to let me back in. Right. You go, I'll stay here and drink. Good plan, Dad.
What now? Don't talk to me about him. I've been trying to get rid of that fool for days. He knows the old man has got us working hard, and he knows I'm taking a little breather from the toil. Yet he's out there singing of shipwrecks and lost loves. That fool. If he lets the whole Red Hand know, my back will be wearing stripes for a week. You're a bit slow, huh? Strong, the Admiral himself. He's got us scrabbling over the islands like flies on a dead whore, looking for some nonsense dating back to Atlantis. It's no secret we're all out seeking instead of sailing, and I think the old man's finally gone twisted. But that fool outside's not helping by tempting me all the time. Yes. But no need to start making happy with the stabber, eh? I don't want the bastard dead. I just want him to shut up. He's barred from the tavern, so he can't get his sweaty paws on the bottle of piss they drink in there. I've got something to shut him up, right and true, but it's on White Sands Isle. And I'm not going back there for love nor money. I stashed some of my treasure. Mostly wine we plundered from a Zingaran trader in the White Sands Mausoleum. But as we left, the bloody way out comes crashing down, kills a bunch of the boys, and I'm the only one who makes it out still breathing. Watch your back, though. That place is old and dangerous. If you can get to our old stash, give a jar to that fool outside and maybe he'll leave me alone for a few nights. If I'm really lucky, he'll shut up and stop howling for the whole town to hear. Otherwise, Strom will have us both tossed into the shark pit. First room on the right after you go in. Watch out for the bones of my old shipmates. White Sands has a reputation. Those that die there never sleep too well. Mitra's golden piss. He'll pay you for it, I swear. If he doesn't, come and tell me, and I'll take a blackjack to his head. We can go through his pockets together. You'll be back.
Aye, then. Aye? What's this now? Ah, yes, the shipment from Cimmeria. It's still on the ship with the other cargo. Any of my crew can tell you where it is. He picks his words. I'm a trader. I buy and sell what can be sold. These days, slaves fetch the best prices, if you can keep them healthy on long voyages. I know Turak does not approve, but he was always too moral for a pirate. I sailed with him for a while, you know. Ah, Turak, you northern barbarian jester! He might spit in my beard and try to forget our sword days together, but he still scrabbles for my gold like everyone else in Tortage. But such talk has a tendency to make me misty-eyed and wish for better, bloodier days. Turak was like no other sword brother, handy with a blade, a fine eye for quality, and once tutored by no less a man than King Conan's own father. Good days. A good companion. Listen to the sea. It can teach you. What can this be? No, I'm here with that cursed dog Strom's permission. He lets me in and out of the harbor because I bring in fresh slaves to this island hell. But even I'm getting hit by the harbor thieves here. Bosses have taken my cargo this time, and not slaves either. Exotic beast pelts and jewels of rare worth. Not mere worthless. Is that so? Well, Redrick was never a man to turn down an able blade or a willing soul. Follow those treacherous curs down into the underhalls, under the Temple of Mitra, and see if you can recover my cargo from them. I can't be sure. I've naught but the word of paid beggars and street urchins to go on. I've heard the thieves are based in the underhalls, beneath the Temple of Mitra. And the dockhand I bribed said something about keeping to the right, over an old bridge down there. Never trust a betrayer.
Hup. For the blacksmith, right? We were unloading it, but the winch on the crane is stuck. Your crate is right there in that net hanging over the hold. But we can't get it down. It's not fouled up for good or anything like that. Try giving that crane there a tug or two. You might be able to jostle it free. May your sails never fall flat.
What in the hell do you want? It's funny. You don't look like Proxima. And she's the wench I hired for the job. Whoring, no doubt. Yes, this will do nicely. My thanks, peasant. Now get out of here.
Yes? What is it? The volcano roared its wrath into the heavens, and you ask me if I'm troubled? The new life I hoped for is dead. All I have left is pain and fear. And do you know something else? I am not as blind and foolish as you believe. I know why the great mountain breathed fire. Because of you. Because of what you did. I saw it with my own eyes. I know the truth. I followed you up the mountain and saw everything. I was hoping the slaves up there would kill you so I could steal the coins and clothes from your corpse. I saw you interfere with the witch's spell, and I saw how it made the volcano breathe flames. I'd sell you to them in a heartbeat if I thought it would really save my skin. No, this town is cursed. Would I sell Resistance names to the Red Hand? Gladly. But this is different. You stink of real trouble. And now I know who the real power in Tortage is. The Admiral is a puppet. The witch is queen here. Of course you don't. But I'll keep my lips closed on one condition. I want to make a name for myself with the Resistance. With you around, the Red Hand don't seem like such a sure bet anymore. I need you to help me. I have an idea, but I can't do it alone. Maybe that's so, and maybe it isn't. I've uncovered a truth they would love to learn. The town is dead, empty, a mere shadow of what it once was. Hundreds of disappearances have bled Tortage dry. I know what happened to the people taken from the town. Will you help me prove it? This will buy it, I swear. The proof comes in two parts. First, you must go to White Sands Isle. Listen carefully now. The southern part of the island.
Look for a beach of bones, bleached white by the sun. Bring me one, just a single bone, and I'll have half the proof I need. Return with the bone. I'll explain then.
So long, then.
Anything for a paying customer. Yes. Yes, there is. I stood to punish one of my girls for stealing my gold, and I fear I have made a terrible mistake and taken the lesson too far. She was a favorite of many local merchants and sailors, and they will miss their coin if they look elsewhere for their pleasures. The little harpy stole from me. Hortensia is too valuable to dismiss from service, so I sought to teach her a lesson by leaving her for one night on White Sands Isle. I returned for her this morning, yet she was nowhere to be seen. I swear I believed she could fend for herself as long as she ventured no further inland. In the north of the harbor is a rowing boat you can use, and be sure to head south once you reach White Sands Isle. She was wearing a wisp of a dress and one of her golden necklaces. I pray you find some trace of her whereabouts, and if you do, I can be very rewarding. Farewell.
Eh? Fine news, fine gods! What's happened to it? It looks like it's been thrown around by a frost giant. It did. I don't suppose it smashed through the hull and sank the wretched thing, did it? Ah, well. The metal inside is intact, and that's what counts. Thank you for doing me this service. Here's that reward I promised. I won this key in a dice game with a pirate last year. He swore it opened a chest of booty stored in the mausoleum on White Sands Isle. Go then.
Your lies. I am no beggar, not in truth. I am reduced to this only because of the foul luck that plagues me, not because of any failings within myself. Do not mock me, lest you also find yourself bereft of all you once owned. Everything. I dance in the rum and rumble, amusing filthy pirates for copper coins. Last night, I fell from the table and broke a man's nose. He chased me into the underhalls. Creatures killed him down there. Drunk as I was, I fell as I ran and lost my lotus box, my last possession. I fear to go back. Taking pity on the ruined woman, are you? I entered the underhalls from the harbor under Strom's keep. I dropped my lotus box in a room behind an area with cells, close to an old well. I cannot be without my lotus powder for much longer. I ache with the need for it. Gods be praised. I thought I was a dead woman.